So this is breakfast, chowies and cantaloupe. And today is potentially the most exciting day of my young life because my fancy new computer is supposed to come in and I'm really excited about it. Got a really nice view up here, but I just wanted to show you guys that because not too long ago, like as in maybe 20 minutes, probably 20 minutes ago, I was pretty annoyed because I drove all the way to Green Lakes. It's like 20 minutes, not a huge deal, but like I drove 20 minutes and then I realized that I didn't have my card because otherwise you have to pay $8 and I already paid $80 for the card so I can just come in whenever I want the rest of the summer. And I was pretty annoyed that I forgot it. And then I was driving back and then I remembered there was like a free entrance that's like not as good. You know, there's no amenities or anything, so that's why you can go in for free. So I was like, you know what, I'll go in there. And I went in there. So I've been doing some trails in the back that I don't usually do just because I usually go in like the main entrance. But I was like really annoyed and really kind of pissed off for a little bit. And then I started running and I just like, I don't know, just like the optimist in me came out because I don't really think that necessarily everything happens for a reason, but I feel like people who think that everything happens for a reason are just optimists. And I just started realizing like, hey, you know, if I didn't go in this back entrance, I wouldn't be like doing these new trails that I don't do very often. I saw like a couple rabbits. I actually came up behind a deer and it kind of scared me, so I let out like a girly shriek and then it scared the deer and he started like bounding away. I didn't get a video until like, it was too late, but I don't know, just like some really cool things happened, and it was only like maybe a mile into my run, and it wouldn't have happened if I went in like my normal run. I probably would have had a very normal run, and I wouldn't have get to see like, this is one of my favorite views at Green Lakes, and I don't know, I wouldn't be able to see it if I went through the normal way. I mean, I guess I could, but it's just like really far back here, so I wouldn't go this far usually, because the park's really big. I wouldn't usually go this far if I came from the main entrance, but I came from the back entrance. So anyway, I guess what I'm rambling about is try to find the good in everything. I mean, I was pretty annoyed. I'm not 100% optimist 100% of the time, but I get annoyed, and then usually it takes a couple minutes. I'm like, you know what? There's some good that came out of this. So anyway, I guess I'll go on with the rest of my run. Pretty good run, pretty good view at the end. I've never actually been to that last like single track park, so all in all, I'm pretty glad I forgot my card today. Did they come in?
Yeah. I called upstairs, but you weren't there.
I was at Green Lakes. Actually, I'm probably gonna leave it here for a little bit because I ran through like some areas that may have some ticks because I ran up like the top part. So I'm gonna go shower all my ticks off and then set up my fancy new computer. Yeah. Well, I mean, I'll be naked when I take a shower, so that's when I'll examine myself.
Oh, that's right. You're not blind like me. Never mind.
Yeah. This is gonna be the moment of truth. Kind of not really surprised that it turned on because all I had to do was plug in the cord. That was it. I was so busy setting up my computer that I kind of forgot that I was doing a vlog today, but I got both monitors set up, and that was kind of giving me some trouble before, so I'm glad I finally got it set up. And right now I'm downloading the Adobe Creative Cloud so I can actually edit videos on here, but I'm just really excited to be able to use this camera, or you know what I mean, computer. But Mom made lasagna, didn't you, ma'am?
I did.
Yeah.
I made it with 100% tofu.
Yeah. And there's asparagus. So you made it with tofu and instead of ricotta. Yeah. Any other changes?
I crammed a whole zucchini in with the tofu.
Wow, good.
Yeah.
I like zucchini.
And I used my Satan sausage.
Satan sausage.
My homemade Satan sausage.
Mm-hmm.
So it's nice and sausagey.
Awesome.
So it's the next day, and this is what my fancy computer setup looks like. 2 screens. Look at this. Look how cool this is. I've never had this before. All right, you see my mouse over here? Whoa. Whoa. Back and forth. That's just so cool. It took me a while to set it up because I didn't have the right cord, so Max and I had to go to Best Buy. But I was so distracted by the beauty of my new computer that I completely forgot that I was doing a vlog. So I ate some cake off camera. It'll be on the Hercules channel, so you can go check that out. But and I ate like an apple, and that was pretty much it. I guess I didn't really eat that much that day. I don't know. I wasn't very hungry. Maybe I was just too distracted by my new computer that I'm obsessed with now. But I don't know. I just wanted to mention that I pretty much only buy things that I know that I'm going to. Oh, over here, there's better lighting. I'm pretty much only buy things that I know I'm going to, one, use, and two, that are really going to improve my channel, because I pretty much just treat this almost like a business where I'm just like taking all the money that I make from it and putting it back into it to really build it up and make it something better. So the reason that I got this computer is so that, one, I can just make videos faster. Like earlier today, I just wasn't tired between 4 a.m. and 6 a.m. So I got up and I finished one video, and I started and finished 2 other videos. So I finished 3 videos in 2 hours. Now those are not very editing heavy videos, so that's why I could do 3 videos in 2 hours. Like, that's kind of ridiculous. It's a ridiculous pace. But this computer is just like insane compared to like the one that I was using before, because it exported the videos in like half the time. I just edited faster, and then also I know that I'm going to be able to do a little bit more special effects with my new computer, because with the old one, like, there was things that I knew how to do, but I just couldn't do it because my computer would just crash. So I'm really looking forward to actually being able to use my programs to their fullest capability, being able to just pump out more videos even more frequently now. And for any of you nerds who want to know what my computer is exactly, I'll put a link down in the bio so you can actually see it. It wasn't really that much. I mean, for what I'm getting, it was pretty expensive. I had to save up a lot. It was like $1,600 plus the tax. So it's not something I can just pay all the time. So my old computer that I was using, this lighting is bad, I gotta go over here. The old computer that I was using, it had 8 gigabytes of RAM, now I have 32 gigabytes of RAM. It had an i5 processor, now I have an i7. It had 3.2 gigahertz, now I have 4.2. I didn't have a solid state drive, now I have a solid state drive, which will basically, it's pretty much like having a hard drive that boots everything so much faster. And yeah, just like all around, a lot of improvements. So I'm really excited to be able to make more videos more often, and just be able to make higher quality videos with more effects, since I love doing that. And I will see you guys in the next video.